It is so important to have a written financial plan. We talk about this every show that so many people don't. I've seen different statistics. It varies, but it's usually under 20%. So it's always less than 1 in 5 of Americans. And many of those 4 or 5 who don't, I'm sure, think they have financial goals, right? They're probably not wandering in the wilderness. They think, hey, this is what I'm going to do. But they don't put it on paper on purpose and have a written plan.
You know, one of the things I've realized recently, because of having a new advisor in our meeting rooms with us, Troy's been working with me for many years, and he thinks the same way I do at this point because he's been around so many appointments with me. But Ginger, who used to be on our marketing team, has transitioned to be an advisor, and she'll come out of an appointment periodically with some insight that just kind of flies past us because we've seen some of these things so much. And one of the things that she has repeatedly observed is seeing so many people they've accumulated assets, but there's, significant 6 figures maybe sitting in the bank. And her comment has been, what if they had met with somebody 10 years ago? I think they're going to be okay, but how much more could that have grown? They just did that because they didn't know what else to do. They didn't have a coach. And so you may even feel like you're doing okay. You got a stack of cash sitting there and you're not in bad shape. And I get that. You're right. But where could you be? And if you're going to be a good steward of what has been provided to you, a way to honor that is to work with a professional and get a plan that is personalized for you.
Yeah, and that accumulation process it's pretty basic. Just keep adding money. Now, are there ways to accelerate it by engaging with an advisor? Absolutely. But if you just keep putting money in, it's going to eventually grow, most likely. But then what? Most people know how to save better than they know how to decumulate, how to create an income plan. That's much more complex, and there are a ton of little factors that need to go into that decision. So having a plan that addresses those, how many times have you been in an appointment and you ask someone a question and then they look at you like, oh, I've never even thought of that. The effects of an estate plan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How would that progression go past you? What happens if one of you passes away before the other? There are a lot of blind spots because you're just not in this every day that you may not be aware of or thinking of. The impact of distributions on your Medicare premiums that we can help you understand and educate you on so that you're prepared for it when you get to them.
Want more content like this delivered to your inbox weekly? Visit fastest4.com to learn more.